Hello there and welcome back to the channel. It's probably been about 2 years since I've done a video, I think. It's been quite a long time. Yeah, life catches up, I guess. I changed jobs and all that, my circumstances changed. And it's not so much I didn't have the spare time to do YouTube, it's kind of having the motivation really to kind of want to do it, because it is quite a lot of work, you know, to get all the filming stuff set up and edit the videos especially. I mean, I used to spend, even on my little alarm tutorials I did, I used to spend a good hour and a half editing those. I mean, it's, you know, that wasn't anything that exciting in terms of editing. So but yeah, I thought I'd bring back the channel, bring back the Everything Ben channel, yeah, with some car content. So, sorry, I thought has it gone off? It looks like it's gone off. No, it hasn't gone off. Yeah, with some car content. So yeah, so I thought I'd do a quick impressions video of my F40 BMW M135i. So yeah, I've had this probably about 3 months now. I absolutely love it. It's a fantastic car. It's really nice to drive. It's nice and quick. It's not the. It's a base. I mean, there's information about this car obviously all over the internet. There's been loads of reviews before, so I'm not going to go into all the kind of all the details necessarily. But yeah, this is a 4-cylinder engine. It's a B48. It's got 306 brake horsepower and 450 newton meters of torque. So yeah, it's got plenty of performance. So it's a really nice car to drive. It really is. I love it. So it's got all the various technology. One thing that so basically, a bit of backstory. So I started out, I had a Volkswagen Up. A little red Volkswagen Up, which I'll put a thing of on the screen somewhere now. So I had one of those. That was my first car. I probably had that for about, I don't know, 2 years maybe. I honestly can't remember. But yeah, that was a little thing. I think it had like 65 horsepower or something like that. A little 1 litre. I think that was a 3-cylinder engine. It was a tiny little thing. But yeah, that was a great little first car, very economical, nice quality. Obviously it's a Volkswagen Group vehicle, that particular car as well. It was very good value for money. I mean, it didn't have a lot of stuff on it, but, you know, but it had everything you needed. It had, you know, the infotainment thing, the control. It was a little like a sat nav thing that was on the dashboard. And I remember we used to control it all through there. So yeah, I had one of those. I had that for about 2 years. It was a nice little car. But ever since I had one of those, I always wanted the Up GTI. So they had a GTI model, which I don't think they make anymore actually. But I'll put a picture of that on screen now. You've most likely seen one of them out and about. I mean, they are. They're not as common as the Up, obviously, but they are quite common. You do see a lot of them. But yeah, they have only just been discontinued, I believe, in the last kind of few years, I think. It's a shame, really, because it was, you know, it's a nice little car. But yeah, so I then had one of those. I got one of those in Tornado Red as well. Which a lot of people said, "Why have you got the same car?" Like, it's really not the same car. Like, it only had, I think, 115 bhp. Again, 1 litre unit with, I think it's a single turbo. But yeah, I mean, it, you know, in terms of numbers, it wasn't quick. I think it's 0 to 60 in like 8 seconds or something like that. Don't quote me on that. I'll put it on the screen. Yeah, it wasn't the quickest in terms of numbers and all that and torque figures, but my God, did it feel like a go-kart, let's put it that way. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that that word on YouTube, so I might have to bleep that one. I'm sure you can, but anyway, we'll see. Yeah, it was amazing, and that was a real icon for me, that car. I mean, that's what kind of got me into performance-ish kind of cars, that little up GTI. Like, I mean, I loved that car. I really did love it. It was so nice. And I used to do some serious miles in it. I used to drive down to Wales and back. That was 200 odd miles. M25, M4, and it didn't skip a beat. It was absolutely brilliant. I loved every minute of it. Yeah, that was lovely. So I had that for, I don't even know how long I've had. Okay, so yeah, that's the Up GTI. I had that for a while, and that brings me on to the next one, which is the Skoda Octavia VRS. So I had Mark IV. So I had that for over a year, probably, I'd say, probably about a year and a half. I think I had that car. Sorry, bear with me one moment. I've completely and utterly taken the wrong turn in, and I've got no idea where I'm going right now. Brilliant. That's what happens when you get carried away with filming. I'm just constantly trying to think about things to say. I'm just, yeah. It's not I'm not paying attention, because I am, but I'm not being attentive to the Google Maps. Let's put it that way. Yeah, that brings me to the next one. So yeah, Mark IV Octavia VRS. That was a lovely car. I had that for probably about a year and a half, I want to say. Yeah, it was a nice car. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was a kind of same kind of platform as an Audi A5 Sportback. So yeah, it's that platform basically, but it had the Golf GTI engine essentially. So it was the 2 litre TFSI engine from essentially Volkswagen Group. And yeah, I did really enjoy that car, to be fair. It's a nice little car. Yeah, I had it for about a year and a half. It was very, very practical, to be fair. No issues with practicality. It's not that it was a massive car, but it was, you know, I mean, I'm not the best at parking and that, really. I mean, don't get me wrong, it had cameras and that on it, but I didn't enjoy parking it in kind of tight spaces, because it is a slightly larger car. As I say, it's based on an A5. Yes, I know where I'm going, Google. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was alright, but I don't know, I lost interest in it, really. I lost interest in it, and I wanted something a bit more me. And I'm 23 years old. I'm in my era where I can throw myself around, I can move around, you know. I just about don't wake up every day with a crippling back pain yet, so that's good. But yeah, I thought, I'm 23, you know, I work hard. Let's look at getting something new. So I was looking around, and I honestly did not know what to go for. I mean, I was looking at A35s, I was looking at Golf R's, I was looking at all sorts. I was looking at like Audi A7s. And I was going to test drive one actually, but it turned out to be a bit of a high mileage dog, let's put it that way. So I knocked the nail on the head on that, and also, yes, it was in my price range, but I thought as soon as that Audi warranty runs out, I'm going to be buggered, because, I mean, you've only got to search up the price of an Audi LED matrix headlight, and you'll definitely be thinking twice about wanting to buy an Audi A7. So, cause the trouble is, you know, they're brilliant cars, but all electronic, and because it's kind of an executive car, if you like, the parts don't come cheap, and bugger me, if you're out of warranty, you are cooked. So yeah, that was that. Yeah, I was looking around, I couldn't decide. I could not decide on what to get. And then I saw this car. And then I saw this car online, and I'd never really looked at them before. I mean, I always thought, you know, yeah, I don't know. I never really thought about M135is, things like that. So I now looked at one of these, F40 M135i, and I fell in love with it. I watched loads of reviews and videos from the likes of Joe Achilles, and yeah, I was really impressed, to be fair. Really impressed. So yeah, I went and test drove one, and yeah, that's that. See, I'm in it now. So yeah, this is it, as I say. It's a brilliant car. I love it. Really nice to drive. It's a bit smaller than the Octavia, so it's a bit more tight, especially with larger jobs trying to get stuff in. But it does work. The advantage of this kind of generation of the 1 Series over the I want to say F20. I might be wrong. I think it's F20. The older, the most, you know, the ones you see most on the road, this shape, is this generator. It's got a higher roof at the back, so it's actually a lot more practical. You get a lot more space, and it just feels more roomy. Like when you get in this, you would not think it's BMW's smallest car, you know. You really wouldn't. And yeah, it's not too shouty though. Like the interior, it's not too shouty. I think this is the same interior you get if you get like an M Sport 1 Series. I think the trim's pretty much exactly the same. I mean, these are the M Sport seats. They aren't the M seats because they're like a leatherette kind of material. These are the sort of Alcantara cloth kind of combination seats, which I do prefer these, to be fair. But yeah, as I say, standard I think functions on like the M trims, if you like, is you get the M stitching on the steering wheel. Yeah, obviously you get the M seats. Yeah, it's not too much kind of shouty really. Obviously you get M on the steering wheel. It's not too kind of in your face. Obviously the M135i, you get the little M135i logo on the dashboard, which is quite cool. Yeah, it's a nice little car. So from the outside as well, it's quite kind of understated, which I do quite like about this, because it's sort of like a sleepery kind of car. Like it's not as shouty as like a Golf R. It's a bit more of a kind of sleeper, especially from the front. I mean, if you're not a car fanatic, you certainly wouldn't know from the front that this is a 300 plus brake horsepower car. You really wouldn't. But as I say, the way you can tell them apart is obviously the grille. I think you get the G series kind of grille. It's like a goldy colour, and you also get the kind of off gold caps on the mirrors, which I'm not 100% certain on, to be honest. I might well change them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about like potentially gloss black even. I'm really not sure, but I'm not overly keen on them, to be fair. I've seen quite a lot of people with M135i's. Well, first of all, they put the M mirrors on. Now, I think that's a bit controversial, really, whether or not, I don't know. I just feel like M mirrors have just got a bad rep, especially on M light cars. It's not so bad, but when you get like a 118i, something like that, and it's got M mirror caps, especially when it's like fake carbon, you just think that's just tacky. Like, I get, you know, they're trying to spice it up a bit, you know, fair enough, but it just looks tacky. I just think they look tacky, and they're only for M cars, in my opinion. They should only be on M cars. If it's not an M car, it shouldn't have M mirrors on it. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. Same with the M badge as well. That's a whole nother topic as well. My goodness me. Anyway, yeah, I'm not keen on the mirrors. I might go gloss black. You know, I'm not a carbon person really. Yeah, again, I feel like if you're going to go carbon, you know, you need to have carbon kind of all around. You can't just do like carbon mirrors, because it looks like you've just gone on eBay and just done, yes, I want carbon mirrors. There's no kind of overall theme to the car, just having one bit carbon. Like when you get a carbon front splitter, cool. Now get a carbon rear splitter to match it. Like, I just feel like if you get carbon mirrors, then you're going to want to get carbon diffuser, carbon side skirts, and it's like, where do you stop? Yeah, I'm not sure. So I might just go gloss black. I might just leave them. I don't know yet. But anyway, I'll stop rambling on. Yeah, I thought I'd just do a little video just to bring back the channel, really. Bring back the channel. First video is probably going to be a load of slop, but we'll see. So I'm going to do a bit of shopping now.